Hey.
You're from Mississippi, right?
Yeah.
Rivermore?
Yeah, that's my hometown.
Thought that's what you said. Take a look at that.
Elsie. Elsie Townsend.
You know her? How well?
She was in my sister's class. They were good friends.
This is perfect. You know this is going to be a big story, right? Huge.
Tolbert!
Get going, man. Bet he wants you on it. I already told him you were from Mississippi. Well,
You're right. He wants me on.
there you go. Tell us the matter with you. You're supposed to be excited.
I know. I should be, but...
Oh, damn it, Tolbert. All you have to do is cover the trial. You put your name up there, and 500,000 people will read it.
It's not that simple.
What are you talking about? This is the chance of a lifetime. It'll make you. Look, Tolbert, we are talking about Eric Sanderson's wife here.
Look, I appreciate you trying to help me, all right? But Elsie and I... we're close. And here I am digging up God knows what. So I'm sorry, but this is not something that I'm looking forward to.
You're welcome.
What I didn't tell Harry was that I was in love with her. In a way, I still am. Elsie's just not someone you forget. I still think about her every day. When I got to Mississippi, it was already late in the day. But the air was still hot. Steamy.
Hey, Ellie!
Hey.
Good to see you, man.
Then coming into town, memories of that summer came back to me. The incessant sound of cicadas filling the air all night. How could Elsie be involved in a murder? I was still in shock. I had to find out, and the most logical place to start was Jerry's Cafe, where Elsie worked. Talk to Molly.
Hi, El. Same with that, huh?
Eldon Tolbert? Jesus, look at you. You.
How you doing, Jerry?
What brings you back to Rivermore? I know, you're gonna testify, aren't you?
Actually, I'm covering the trial for a Phoenix paper.
That's right. Elsie married that real estate developer, didn't she? Must be a big deal out there, huh?
Yeah, the biggest.
Shame, though, the way they're dragging her through the mud. Some coffee, Eldon?
Sure. Listen, is Molly around?
No. I gave Molly some time off. She's gonna be our star witness.
Oh, yeah?
How you doing, Bubba?
See.
Hi.
We'll see if we grab a chair. All right? Then I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
All
Thanks,
right.
Ed.
Charles.
Christ.
What?
Those are the same people that used to frown on Elsie.
I remember.
It's funny how things change when you marry money, huh?
Well, it's been a long time. People forget.
True enough. Nothing's changed.
Nope.
I voted for him.
Yeah, I thought about it. Not that I had a choice.
Yeah, we all choosing.
Say, Elsie? This new movie Die Hard playing in town. You heard about it?
Yeah.
You want to check it out? Like Saturday, maybe?
No, but thanks anyway.
I'm telling you, he said he saw her with nothing on.
No way. My brother ain't the type to say something that ain't true. Now, there's supposed to be a place where we can look right into her bedroom. It's a tree or something, and that's what we have got to find out. Oh, yeah.
Wanting just a piece of you. They love to hear about your fortune and fame. Oh, but I can see right through you. I once believed you. Talk of the time. It's just a...
Look, I told you I'd help set up, and that's all.
You can't leave Molly like this. She's alone.
Sorry.
You walk out of here.
Let it go, Jerry. Come on, you can't make her. Look, she didn't do it last year neither, remember?
She didn't?
You forgot?
What's wrong with that girl?
Jerry, there's nothing wrong with her. It's... Here, look at that. See, now most of them kids will be going off to other places.
So?
So what I'm saying is Elsie could have gone off too. A few years back. You know, if her daddy hadn't died so sudden. So put yourself in her shoes, Jerry. How'd you like to see them dancing away when you could be in college yourself right now, huh?
Hey, Elsie. How was it?
It's fine, Ma.
You have dinner, honey?
Yeah, I had something.
I made a chicken casserole tonight. If you want, I can heat it up for you.
Just taking a bath, Ma.
All right. You all right, Elsie?
Yeah, Ma, I'm fine. Just fine. I'm gonna run to the post office. Oh, take care of him for me, will you? He's a regular of mine. What's his name? Rick Chambers. You know, he's married to the judge's daughter. He comes in from California, right? He's here just a few weeks and he sweeps her off her feet. It was a big scandal back then, boy. But that was before your time. I'll be right back, okay?
Oh, regular. Thanks. What's your name?
Elsie.
Elsie. I've seen you around here for a long time, never knew your name. I've known Molly for ages. But I never could get my nerve up to ask her what your name was.
What do you mean?
What do I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. No, I'm sorry. That didn't come out right, did it? My wife says everything comes out of my mouth comes out wrong. You know? You like musicals?
Musicals?
Yeah. I got these, this here's for, the Fantastics. It's coming to town. You heard about that?
Mm-hmm.
Well, here, I want to give you these. My wife's too sick to go.
Why don't you ask Molly? I'm sure she'd love to go.
No, I already did. She's got some sort of school thing. Sorry.
Oh, right.
Take anyone you want. It's a shame to waste 2 perfectly good tickets.
Thanks, but I don't have anyone to take me anyway.
Well, mind if I do?
Well, I guess that'd be all right.
Great. We'll have a good time. Watch your step.
It's nice to be out again.
You make it sound like you haven't been out in ages.
That's because I haven't.
I thought men would be lined up for blocks to ask you out.
They are. I just haven't found the locals all that interesting. The young ones, anyway.
And the old ones like me? They're already married, right? Mind if we go for a drink, before we go home? Good. Wait, are you trying to make me believe that you don't have a boyfriend?
I used to have a boyfriend. He was a graduate student at the university. He took me places. Concerts, old movies, those foreign ones.
What happened to him?
He got a job in New York, Buffalo. He wanted me to go with him, but
Well, why didn't you?
I had to take care of my mother. She was sick.
Jesus, you and me. I've been taking care of my wife for a long time, you know?
Really? What's the matter?
Heart. Yeah, it's been a long struggle.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Caring for somebody that's sick. That ain't living, I can tell you that.
No, it ain't.
Hey, you want to dance?
Sure.
Another new year, champagne on ice. All it takes is one mention of you, then I'm closing my eyes, traveling back to your kisses, recreating the love we made. And when I think I can
Here we are.
Yeah.
Thank you. I had a lovely evening.
Good. Well, I know.
Not tonight.
I want to see you.
I've got to get back.
But I want to see you again.
Call me.
I will.
Elsie Townsend was a goddess of our...
Eldon, Sally's here.
Okay. Yeah?
Hi.
Hey, what's up?
I've got a car. I thought we might drive out to Twin Lakes.
Sounds good.
It's all right, Eldon. Your mother told me
Told you what?
that it happened to her when she was a girl. The same thing. We're going to be friends, okay? Look, I'm sorry. I just didn't know what to do. Please, you have to understand. No one fainted on me before. I thought
You thought what?
there was something wrong with me.
With you? Look, it has nothing to do with you, okay? I drank too much, that's all.
So, we're still on, right? You're not going to faint?
Sally.
You are lying.
No, I'm not.
Well then, who? Huh?
Look, Dewey, I know you're just trying to provoke me into giving you all the nasty details, but I ain't falling into that trap.
All right, that's because you can't tell me nothing. The truth is, you haven't had sex. That's why.
When you grow up? God, the more you talk about it, the more obvious it is it's you who ain't never had sex.
That ain't so, because I told you, I've had a lot. I just haven't had it recently. That's all. I ain't like that guy over here. Yo, jeez! Get it, girl! Get it!
Elsie?
Hi.
Oh, hey, Mr. Chambers.
Hey.
What are you doing here, Eldon?
Oh, just walking. What are you doing here?
Oh, I was, thinking of buying a car for Mr. Chambers.
Oh, yeah?
Listen, maybe you'd like to buy her car. I bet she'd let you have it very cheap.
Oh, I'd like to, but this is my last summer here, so...
Oh, yeah? Where you going?
University of Arizona.
Hey, that's great.
Yeah, great.
Huh?
I'd love to be going to some far-off place.
Listen, best of luck to you.
Yeah, thanks. I'll see you, Elsie.
Okay, Eldon.
Good luck with the car.
Jerry's? Yeah. Hold on. Elsie? For you.
Hello.
Wasn't that Rick?
Yeah.
And what did he want?
I don't know. He said he wants to take me out or something.
What? But he's married.
I know. He's kind of persuasive. Said he has tickets to a show. His wife's sick. She doesn't want to go.
But you're not going to go out with him, are you?
I haven't made up my mind yet.
Okay, listen, honey. Better watch out for the guy, you hear? Married men are all alike. Okay, they all take advantage of you. Believe you me, because I'm talking from my own experience, hon. You just don't get stuck in a place like this. Look, there's so much going for you, hon. Look at you. You're so beautiful. You know, you're lucky you're so nice.
Rick, your Danya scared me to death. What are you doing here?
I got you a little CD player. The whole setup. Here, take this. Got you the speakers and everything. They say these are really good speakers.
You didn't have to do this.
Hey, you're a music lover. You need a good system.
I know.
Well, are you gonna ask me in? I mean, I'm the only one who knows how to put all that together.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, my ma's awake in the living room, so I don't know if that's a good idea.
I have to be very quiet.
What are you doing? Shh. Shh. I mean,
God's
sake. You.
Hey, it wasn't me, man. I swear to you. Sally's doing it.
No, she isn't.
I'm telling you, it's Sally. Mm-hmm.
Well, then I'm gonna go ask Sally then myself. I'm gonna ask her right now. I'll ask her if she's doing it directly.
Well, I'm just saying, it ain't me who's spreading it around. Now, how the hell do you go?
Here.
Thanks.
You all right?
Yeah. Sorry.
It's okay.
You know, people are starting to talk about you and Rick. It's a small town, honey. You gotta be real careful. Come on, everyone knows the guy's married and all. You know, things could get downright ugly. Real bad. Besides, I don't know what you're doing playing around with a guy like Rick Chambers. He ain't your type, hon. He's...
Hey, Elsie.
Oh, hi, Eldon. What are you doing?
Oh, I just came down to get some typing paper. Hey, let me take those.
Thanks. So, when you leaving?
31st.
31st.
Yeah, my parents are going too.
Family's real serious about moving out there then, huh?
Yeah. What are you staring at, huh? You think we're some kind of freak show?
Eldon, don't be rude.
She's the one that was being rude. She was staring at us.
Don't mind them. They're not staring at you. They're staring at me.
It's about you and Mr. Chambers, isn't it?
He took me some places and how everybody's talking. I hate it. I hate this place. I just want to get as far away as possible.
So, what was the fracas about the other day? You and Dewey?
Nothing.
Well, come on, Eldon. I told you my troubles.
All right, but you have to promise not to tell anybody.
I promise.
And promise not to laugh.
I swear.
Well, Sally Jenkins and I have been going, you know, steady. And, nothing serious, just kissing and stuff. But, the other day there was this party at this girl Minnie's house. It was a going-away party, you know, about 24 or so of us were there. We were all drinking beer and stuff. And Sally took me up to Minnie's room. She said Minnie knew about it, you know?
Yeah?
Well, I sort of blacked out. I knew it. I knew you were gonna laugh.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, really.
Look, I had a lot of embarrassing moments like that when I was growing up.
Really?
Yeah, girls do. I mean, maybe nothing as dramatic as yours, but magnified in their heads. Anyway, it's nothing to be ashamed of.
It's some kind of hereditary thing. I mean, it happened to my mom when she was younger, too.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But, I mean, it only happens when I drink too much, so it'll be all right if I'm careful, you know? Hey, my sister used to have the same poster.
Yeah, we bought it at the same place.
Yeah, it's about two guys, and the poor one kills the rich one and steals the rich one's girlfriend.
Yeah, a real shocker.
Oh, hi, Mrs. Townsend.
Ma, you remember Eldon, Dorothy's brother?
Oh, yeah, Dorothy. Well, how is she?
She's good. She's real good.
Well, would you like something to drink, honey?
No, thanks, but I gotta get going anyway.
Oh.
Thanks for helping, Eldon.
No sweat.
Make sure and say goodbye before you leave, okay?
I will.
Maybe we could have dinner or something.
Yeah, that'd be great. I wish I had a lot of money.
Why all of a sudden?
So I could give you some. Then you could go away.
Eldon, that's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me.
Jerry's. Yeah, hold on. Elsie, for you.
Hello? Oh, hi. Yeah. Sure. Yeah, I know the place.
Please sit down. Thank you for coming.
And what can I get you?
Gin and tonic.
Cute outfit.
Obnoxious, isn't he? I know you've been seeing Rick. I can see why he's been acting the way he has. You're so young and lovely. He married me for money. I shouldn't have said that. It's not kind, but, you know, sometimes people and things, they don't always wind up as originally intended.
I know what you mean.
Here you go. And anything for you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Of course.
Well, he finally wound up managing what my father left me, which isn't much. You see, I have a heart problem, and my father wanted to make sure that I would be well taken care of, so he put the property in a trust.
Look, what are you trying to say, Mrs.
Martha?
You don't need to beat around the bush. Martha.
He told me that if I don't give him a great deal of money, he's gonna lose you. I don't have a great deal of money to give him.
Let's get one thing clear. I didn't get involved with him for the money or anything like that.
Oh, I didn't mean to imply.
And I didn't ask him to come up with any money either. It's all in his head. Now excuse me.
Please, we can talk in my car. He's been acting real crazy lately. Coming home drunk, all aggressive. So full of rage towards me. He's been dropping little hints, a hint there. But I've been reading between the lines. He wants me dead. That way he can legally dispose of the properties and be with you. I'm so scared. You're terror of my life.
You know he's divorcing.
No. He wants all the money. The way he'll have you. Or else he'll kill me.
What do you want me to do, Martha?
I told him I could give him $100,000, but he said no. Can't you talk to him? He'll listen to you.
But I don't want him either.
What are you saying?
Look, he got me when I was lonely. That's all.
But I thought you loved him. That's what he thinks.
I know that's what he thinks. Sure, he got under my skin. I'm not denying that. But now I want to breathe. Do you hear me? I want to breathe.
No. My God. If you leave him, he'll blame me. I know he will.
Look, I'm just as scared as you are. It's his eyes. They just don't let you go.
I know. I've seen it. Oh. Jesus, I see. You're so beautiful. He's never gonna let you go. He'll track you down. He'll track you down. You're never gonna leave him. Here I was hoping you'd help me get him out of my life somehow.
We can still do that.
What do you mean?
We can still get him out of the way. I just have to think.
We gotta get rid of her.
Who?
My wife.
What about your wife?
I know what you're thinking.
I wasn't thinking about your wife.
No. But you were thinking about faraway places. People are already talking about us. I know that. You hate that. You just want to get away from it all. Just a minute ago, I know what you were going to say. You were about to say this not going to work out with you and me, weren't you? And I'm going to have to come up with some money real fast, don't I? You need a safe place to put your mother, a place where you don't have to worry. And if I don't come up with money fast, I'm going to lose you, aren't I? But if she dies, yeah, everything will work out, and she'll leave me all that money, right? Yeah, I know I'm right.
Rick! Rick, is that you? Rick? There you are. You naughty boy. You naughty boy. You're so sweet. Why are you doing this to me?
To remind you that if you're thinking about cutting me out, you're fucking wrong. And I'll kill you. You know that?
Yeah, I know that. That's why I went to see Lerna, to see how much I can give you.
And?
$100,000 cash.
And what do you think you can do with 100,000, huh? Nothing! Try nothing!
Well, that's all he can manage.
Well, he's going to have to do better. Do you hear me? I've spent my entire fucking life taking care of you. I deserve better. I want to be free.
I know. You told me. I know. You and I are no longer good for each other.
Oh, no, I can't lose her, Martha. I can't lose Elsie.
What do you want me to do about it? What do you want me to do
Get
about
the money! Just get it!
They say they saw you and Rick again last night. They say he was drunk. They say he made a mess of the place. What's going on, Elsie? Come on, this is the third time I heard something like that.
I don't know, Molly. I really don't know what's going on. This whole thing's just getting way out of hand. I don't know what to do.
I'll tell you what to do. You gotta be strong, honey. You gotta be able to say no. You hear me, hon? Come on, enough is enough, you know?
You frightened me.
Did you get the insurance straightened out?
That was very clever. Yeah. I asked for an increase on mine first. The insurance man brought it up on his own. He said, perhaps your husband should have an increase on his, too.
Smart, Martha. Real smart.
Yeah, it worked out real fine.
I'm proud of you. Okay. We're set. We'll do it tomorrow night, then.
Oh, I don't. Tomorrow night? Tomorrow I have an appointment at the hospital at Dalton. It's a long way off. Rick's got to take me there.
No, it doesn't matter. Have dinner with him on the way home. The main thing is, have as many people as possible see him drunk. That's all. But be sure and be back by 12:30. Martha.
You're gonna be there.
Don't worry. Just do what we have planned. Martha, we agree. I'm doing the dirty work, right? So don't worry. Can't back out on me.
No.
Elsie?
I'll be right there.
Remember, you mentioned about dinner. You would? Great. Yeah, Dingham's fine. Okay. I'll be there. Yes.
Elsie. It's in the living room sleeping.
And the tub?
You don't.
Come on, let's get this over with before he wakes up. Let's go, let's go. Get his legs. Lift up his legs. That's it, that's it, that's it. Okay. Let's go, hurry. Come on. Get this on now. Now. Let's go, let's go. Wake up in a minute. Hold on to his legs. Look, you better take his clothes off before his body gets stiff. Look, I did my part, all right? Said I would, and I did. I did the hard part. Now it's your turn, Martha. We agree. Look, he's dead. He's not gonna bite you. Not anymore. Dead men can't hurt you, honey. Not anymore. Or do you want me to leave? No. No. Okay. Go. That's right. Go. You can do it.
Well?
Dead. Okay, take your wet clothes off in the tub.
What's going on?
I don't want to get water on the floor.
We have all the time in the world now.
Now you gotta call emergency. Hey. Not yet, baby, not
Baby,
yet.
I am so horny.
Come on, let's go.
Come on, man.
Not
Just a
now.
minute.
We don't have time.
No, wait.
No. Sit down. Sit down.
No, listen to me. And remember, your wife just had a heart attack, okay? Call.
But... damn.
Then what happened?
Oh, I sold almost all of the properties. Martha was right, I didn't get much.
But you got the insurance money, right?
Yeah, it took longer than we hoped, but I got it all right.
What'd you do with the money?
We had to find a place for Elsie's mother. Found a good place down in San Antonio, Texas, and we moved her out there. And then we went off to Europe.
Europe?
Oh, yeah, had a great time in Paris. I mean, what a place that was. Yeah. Then we went off again to Mexico. And that's where she met this asshole from Arizona. Shit. Do you know the reason that she went off with that guy?
Why?
Because he said he would marry her. Heck, if that's what she wanted, I would have married her. But I guess, she just couldn't look at the truth. I mean, staring at me day in and day out, knowing that I knew that the whole thing was her own idea.
She came up with it?
Well, actually, she said that she got it from a movie. A famous French one called, Diabolic. Yeah, I think so, yeah. Hey, anyway. It worked, right? It worked.
And the latest information is that she will be taking the stand this afternoon. No word exactly when we will be able to give you an update, but do stay tuned with us. Much has been made since the filing of the...
Mr. Tolbert? I'm Bill Beckman. I work for Mr. Shelby, legal counsel for Mrs. Sanderson.
Yeah, right.
I'm sorry we haven't been able to get in touch with you earlier, but there's been a mix-up of sorts in trying to track you down.
Well, I've been here all along.
Well, anyway, we need you to testify for us.
Testify?
Well, yes, for the defense.
What? What do you mean? I get the point. That makes you kind of useless to me. I know you didn't ask for it. Yeah. Sure. Okay. Damn it. Harry!
Have you seen her?
Yeah.
What'd she say?
I haven't got a chance to interview her yet. Anyway, Sanderson and Elsie settled in Scottsdale. And Rick followed her there. He was obsessive. I mean, you know the kind. So Sanderson retaliated with a restraining order. And that's when the accident happened.
What accident?
The car accident. Vehicular manslaughter with a blood alcohol level that would have made the Dow Jones happy. So Sanderson made sure he'd get a long-term conviction, and I guess that's when Rick decided to spill his guts and take her down with him.
If I can't have her, you can't have her, huh?
Yeah, something like that.
The guy sounds like a real wacko.
Yeah, well, wait till you see Elsie. A lot of guys will go wacky over her. The thing is, the prosecution never would have brought it up for trial in the first place if all they had was Rick. But when Martha's brother dug up these people and started matching them with the story, they realized maybe they had a case.
Okay. Okay, I got the picture, but how do you fit in?
I was with her that night.
What?
Yeah, you heard right.
Jesus. No. I don't get this. I mean, you covered the trial from day one. The dates never come up?
It did. It was mentioned like 3 times in the transcripts, but somehow I assumed. Look, I don't know why I didn't make the connection. I mean, maybe I assumed it was after I left town. It was a long time ago, you know? All I could remember was that I left right before the start of a long Labor Day weekend.
But if you were with her, she's innocent then.
Yeah.
Yeah, what? Come on. What the fuck really happened that night?
I called her that day. At the coffee shop.
So what time are you leaving tomorrow?
Early in the morning. We rented a van and a truck.
You driving all the way?
Yeah, we're moving all our stuff. We're gonna store it at my sister's place.
I see. I envy you.
You could always come and see us. I mean, Dorothy would love to see you.
Yeah, I'd love to see her.
Thanks for dinner.
Oh, you're welcome. Yes, it was nice, wasn't it?
Yeah. I'll always remember this.
Yes, I'll remember it too.
Elsie?
Yes. Come on, Elton. Listen. Tomorrow you're leaving, right? So you can tell me anything you want. You never have to see me again.
Yeah. Well, I guess I wanted to say I always loved you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, that wasn't so hard, was it? Now that you got that off your chest?
Guess not.
Who else did you tell? Dewey? Sandy?
No, nobody.
Oh, so it was a big secret then.
Yeah.
Eldon. Do you want to kiss me?
Yeah, you drive. Slide over.
Where?
Wherever you want to go. Put your arm around me. There, that's better. I'm gonna get something to drink. Thirsty, what about you?
Yeah.
Wait.
What's that?
Vodka. You were thirsty, weren't you? Take your clothes off and get under the covers. I set the alarm in case we fall asleep. Eldon. Eldon.
passed out, didn't I?
What do you mean?
I passed out, didn't I?
No, I thought you were sleeping. You came inside of me. And remember.
I think so.
Oh, Elton. Tell me you love me.
I love you.
Kiss me. I'll drop you off here. Nobody will know.
All right.
Wow. I only wish my first lay was that great. Hey, that confirms it. I mean, she's innocent. That's what you want, right? I mean, unless she could have done that in half an hour. Could she? Could she have done all that?
No. No way. Driving back and forth alone would have taken her that long.
Then what's bothering you?
I've always had in the back of my mind.
What?
Just before I came to, I felt like maybe somebody came in the room, slept in bed next to me.
Jesus, Tolbert, which is it? Did it happen or not?
That's the thing. I really don't know.
Jesus, she's gorgeous.
I told you.
Why is your attorneys now decided?
Hey, where are you going?
To see Rick Chambers
When are they calling you?
this afternoon.
I'd like to see that guy myself.
I know, but stay with it. You're the reporter now.
Hey, what's happening?
I've been called to testify.
You?
Yeah.
What about what?
About that night.
But you didn't have nothing to do with her that night, did you?
I was with her that night. I was with her from 8 in the evening to 6 in the morning. I know that's hard for you to believe, but I'm telling you the truth. I was with her all that time except for maybe between 2:30 and 3.
What happened between 2:30 and 3?
I blacked out.
I don't... You... No, hey, don't get mad. I didn't mean to laugh at you, kid. I'm laughing at myself. I mean, God. Well, I'm done in. I mean, that's it. She won. She had a perfect out in you.
Look, I'm just telling you the truth, and I'll do the same thing on the witness stand.
Hey, I believe you. I believe you. Oh, I'm sure that's what happened. Oh, Jesus, I can see it now. That little brain of hers thinking, spinning on those hot, sweaty, stifling summer nights. Oh, man. Oh, she's just waiting and waiting in that fucking unbearable place. And then, hey, here we come, you and me, right? And she's gonna be free. And that's it. That's what she wanted. To be free. Yeah. So did you fuck her? Huh? You know, I mean, come on, did you make love? Good. Now you know, huh? Yeah. You know why I did what I did. It gets lonely sometimes when nobody understands what you went through. I mean, sometimes, huh? She doesn't even move. She just lays there. And I can see her face slowly turning pink. And her earlobes are blushing. And I can see in her face that she's feeling my prick inside. Exploding. Oh, man. Oh, fuck God. You know what I mean? Fuck him, man. God's nothing but a prickless shit.
You know why I came here?
You want to know if the thing really happened?
Yeah.
It happened just the way I said it happened. I mean, I can't tell you exactly what time to what time, but I can tell you, it was 3 in the morning when the ambulance finally came. Hey, kid, don't make such a long face. You call them as you see them, right? That's the system, the American way.
Yeah.
And if she gets away with it, heck, the more power to her, because she deserves it. You know what I mean? She's so wonderful. I mean, she deserves it. So that's it. And the best of luck to you. Hey, kid. Come back and see me sometime, will you? We can compare notes on all the nooks and crannies.
Jesus. This guy, Chuck Mulligan?
Right, Martha's brother.
Yeah, one scary bastard.
What'd he do?
The guy actually dug up her old car, and he found the ski mask.
What ski mask?
The one that supposedly scared the living shit out of Chambers' wife. Courtroom was bug-eyed when that thing was introduced. Thing is, they put your Elsie on the stand, and they did not make her look good at all. This guy, Maxwell Strong, the lead prosecutor, he's one ambitious son of a bitch. I mean, her lawyer keeps putting up objections, but it's after the fact. I think he's counting on you. So what do you think happened? I mean, you think she's guilty or not? You ought to know by now.
I don't. It's gonna be up to the jurors what they think. I feel sick, Harry. I mean, what do you think happened in those 30 minutes? Was it 30 minutes? I have to say what I know, and I have to say what I don't know. Jesus, Harry, I really feel sick.
Now then, what happened next?
We talked in the car.
Just talked?
We kissed.
Then what happened?
We took a drive. We pulled off at a roadside just outside of town.
And you talked there as well?
Yes.
And then?
And we went back to her house.
To her bedroom, I believe.
Yes.
And did you make love to her?
Yes.
At what time did you leave Mrs. Sanderson's house?
It was 5:30 the next morning. She drove me back.
So, in summing up the events of August 30th, 1989, You spent the entire night with Elsie Sanderson from 8 in the evening until 5:30 the next morning.
Essentially, yes.
What do you mean by essentially?
I blacked out.
You mean you fainted?
Yes.
What were you doing when this occurred?
We were in bed.
And how long did this blackout last?
Half an hour.
Why are you so sure that it was only half an hour?
Because when we got there, she set the alarm clock. I had to leave early in the morning, and she was afraid we might oversleep.
I see. What time was it when she set the clock? Did you see the time?
Yes, sir, 2:30 in the morning.
And when you came out of your blackout, did you see the time?
Yes, sir, 3 a.m.
So, to recap, you can account for Elsie Sanderson's whereabouts from 8 in the evening until 5:30 the following morning, with the possible exception of between 2:30 and 3 o'clock a.m. Is that correct?
Yes, sir. That's correct.
She fixed the clock! Damn it, can't you see it? She fixed it! Anybody don't let her fool you. Don't let her fool you! She's just using you, man! Get off!
I have no further questions at this time, Your Honor. Defense reserves the right to recall. Thank you, Mr. Tolbert.
Well, you have just exonerated your friend, Mrs. Sanderson. You know that?
If you say so.
Why, if I say so?
Well, I thought the jury were the ones who decide that.
True enough. But you still haven't answered my question because you weren't sure yourself about that half an hour now, were you? Matter of fact, you're not sure that 2:30 was the right time.
I'm very sure of what I saw.
Set the alarm in front of you, did she?
No.
No. Where was the clock?
She brought it in from the bathroom.
So she could have set the time in the bathroom. Real time could have been 1 o'clock or even 12:30. You simply don't know. Now about this fainting spell. Had anything of the sort ever happened to you prior to your affair with Mrs. Sanderson?
Yes, it had, and it wasn't an affair.
Just answer the questions, please. When did it happen?
A couple of weeks before with my girlfriend. I had too much to drink.
So, it's related to sexual activity and alcohol?
Yes.
My sympathies. Now, did Miss Sanderson know about your problem?
Yes, we discussed it.
So she knew in detail that it was alcohol-induced?
Objection. There's no medical evidence that it was alcohol-induced.
Rephrase, counselor.
Alcohol-related.
Yes.
Did you have any alcohol that night? During dinner, perhaps?
Yes.
How much?
2 bottles of wine.
2? 2 bottles of wine, you say?
Yeah, well, we were there a long time.
How about in the car?
No.
In the bedroom?
Yes.
How much?
2 glasses of vodka and orange juice,
And
a swig of vodka, I guess.
But if you knew you had this problem, why did you have so much to drink?
Because I had quite a lot at the restaurant and nothing happened when we were in the car, so I figured I'd overcome the thing somehow. Besides, I was very thirsty.
Thirsty for orange juice, maybe, but a swig of vodka? Come on. What, she dare you? Shove a bottle in your face and dare you to be a man?
No, it wasn't like that at all.
You tell me how it was. Precisely.
She passed it to me from her mouth.
That's incredible. I mean, she didn't even have to challenge you. She just shoved it down your mouth because she knew you would have a fainting spell.
Objection. This is
wasn't
totally
like that at all. You're
speculative.
making it sound...
If you have no further questions, Mr. Strong, we'll take a recess here.
If I may, Your Honor, I do have one more question, then I'm finished.
Proceed then.
You're a journalist, aren't you?
Yes.
And you cover this trial from its beginning until today?
Yes.
You already testified that you remember the date August 30th because you were leaving to go to your college the next day.
Yes.
But the date of this alleged incident has been mentioned several times throughout the course of this trial, was it not?
Yes.
Then why? Why didn't you come forward until today to say that I was with this woman and that she's innocent because I was with her that night?
I don't know.
Could have saved us a whole lot of grief. You could have saved us a whole lot of money. Why? Why did you come forward earlier?
I don't know.
Was it because you wanted to keep your memories of Mrs. Sanderson the way you wanted them? Or was it because you couldn't stand to believe that your memories were in fact a cover-up of this horrible crime?
I don't know.
You don't know. You don't know. You can't think of anything else. What else are you doing to protect this woman? How many lies will you tell to protect her?
Damn it! I've been trying to tell the truth! The truth!
You pull a stunt like that again in this courtroom, I'll kick you out of here. Hear me?
Apologize, Your Honor.
This court is recessed till tomorrow, 9 a.m.
Back away!
Back away!
Get this one on you.
Excuse me, please.
But in light of today's proceedings, how can you be so confident?
I'm confident because she's innocent. Such vile and insidious intent. That's all I have to say. Thank you. No more questions.
I made a mess of it, didn't I?
Oh, hey, man. You were just being honest. Objective.
What do you think the verdict's gonna be?
Well, I know one thing. When you said you put the vodka right in your mouth, that had a big impact on the jurors. I was watching their faces, and they did not like that a bit.
Did Elsie Sanderson call you to have dinner?
No, I did. I called her to say goodbye.
I see. And she suggested that you two go out for dinner.
No, I reminded her that we had talked about it a while back.
A while back? I see. And you say you reminded her? And she agreed to go out to dinner with you that evening?
Yes.
I see. I have no further questions, Your Honor. Thank you, Mr. Tolbert.
You may step down.
Now, Mr. Tolbert's testimony was forthcoming, and he is to be commended for his effort to be truthful, though describing some of those events must have been painful reminders of his youth. Yet the prosecution has twisted this young man's honesty. They contend that his testimony is nothing more than a diabolical plot designed to establish an alibi for Mrs. Sanderson. The prosecution has speculated that Mrs. Sanderson had set the young Tolbert up, fed him vodka to induce his blackout, and manipulated time. But you've also heard from Mr. Tolbert that any of these speculations would never have taken place if he himself had not called Mrs. Sanderson that afternoon. No dinner, no embrace, no drinks, and therefore no blackout. The unimpeachable proof of her innocence lies in these very facts. And so, ladies and gentlemen, the prosecution may speculate until hell freezes over, but right now, in this courtroom, the facts remain that on August 30th of 1989, Elsie Sanderson was with young Eldon Tolbert from 8 in the evening until 5:30 the following morning. And if he, Mr. Tolbert, had not telephoned Mrs. Sanderson beforehand, these events would never have taken place. I leave these facts, ladies and gentlemen, to your good common sense. Thank you.
Not guilty. Guess that guy wasn't so bad after all.
Guess not.
Where you going from here?
Go see my cousin, I guess.
Drop me off at the airport on the way?
I'm gratified. Yes, of course.
What are your plans now, Mr. Sanderson?
Excuse me, we're planning to go down to Argentina, maybe buy some horses down there. We have a little spread in Arizona. We're really looking forward to setting up a nice home, maybe a family.
I'm sorry you had to go through all that.
I'm glad everything turned out okay.
I'll always remember you, Eldon.
If I hadn't called her that afternoon, well, that's what the defense says. The lawyer rested his whole case on it. But she could have always counted on me to call her that day. She knew I would never have gone off without saying goodbye. But like Rick says, if she gets away with it, more power to her. She's so wonderful. Whoever's telling the truth, the fact is, we both spent the night with the same woman and came away with different recollections. One thing's for sure. When it comes to love, no two memories are the same.